Hello everyone, welcome to the next generation solution. Today we will understand the rack system and how rack system are working in the telecom. We know the LLM, the large language model. One of the most common large language model we are using is ChatGPT. So suppose as a user when we ask a question to the LLM model, what is the random access procedure in the 5G? So based on the data on which it is already being trained, it retrieve the data and give to the users in form of response. So here we observe that the response whatever the chat GPT or the LLM is giving is based on the trained data only. But what if you are working in some organization and you want data or you want an output from the specific document, from the specific manuals, test cases, or the any of the data which are restricted to company only or private data. At that time, LLM fails to give the answer. At that time, LLM hallucinate the answers. So to overcome that issue, we are having a RAG system. RAG means a retrieval augment generation. So it is also work as a LLM only, but in some other manners. So whenever we are using a RAG system, we upload our private document to the RAG systems, and RAG convert this document into the small pieces that we call as the chunks. Chunks are mathematically represented in form of embedding, and that embedding are stored into the vector database. So whenever we as a user ask a query to the RAG system, it convert the questions are being asked by the users into the embedding and searches into the vector database that is available. And based on the top relevant chunks are retrieved from the vector database and sent to the LLM along with the user's query, and then LLM responds to the users, and these response are accurate and context aware that are being already uploaded into the systems. So how it overcome the LLM? In LLM we are getting the answers that are being already available or the on which the LLM is already being trained. But here in the RAG system we are getting answers based on the document whatever we have uploaded into the systems. So here we are having the source of the answer from where we are getting, and our model do not hallucinate. So in the next chapter, we are going to see a chunks, embedding, and vector database. If you want to learn more, follow our next generation solution channels. And if you want a training dedicated to telecom professional for automation, machine learning, AI in telecom using Python, you can contact on below number or join a WhatsApp group. Thank you.